I'm Dr. Alex Haig. I'm currently a senior project leader at TWI. I did my PhD at Brunel University, based at TWI, and I did that PhD between 2006 and 2010. I chose to do an PhD after I actually went for a job interview at TWI. Previously I had considered doing a PhD at university, but I decided I wanted to work in industry. My PhD research was in the field of ultrasonic guided waves. That's using ultrasound in structures for finding flaws that are developing in those structures. And I looked at new sensor technology for exciting and receiving those ultrasonic waves. Doing a doctorate based in industry gives your research a focus for real-world problems that makes it very interesting. I found it very rewarding to be working on things that mattered to industry. Ultimately, that gives you experience that readies you for the real world. I presented papers at European conferences, British conferences, and also at QNDE in North America. Doing a doctorate is a full-on experience. It requires a lot of your time, but it's not without a social side. A lot of the friends I made are still very good friends of mine some 8 years later, so it was a very good opportunity to make long-term friendships. And I've really enjoyed living near Cambridge. Cambridge is a fantastic place to live with so much happening, lots of history. If you're interested in technology, there's a whole lot happening in that town. Having been a student and an employee here for nearly 8 years, I can see that this is a very interesting time. With NSIRC, we're getting new lab space and an extension to the equipment that we have. That means people doing research like I did back in 2006 now have the opportunity to use some really sophisticated and cutting-edge equipment, which is going to mean that their research can go a long way and be very interesting. If somebody I knew was considering taking a PhD or PhD, I would say make sure it suits you before you take it. The type of research matters a lot. It's going to determine the direction that you take in the future with your career. It can be very hard work, but if you're up for a challenge and don't mind different kinds of challenges, then it can be a very good idea.